me, Clinton, and this is the Where's My Mind podcast. We're back in the room. It's the first Monday in May, the Met Gala, a prestigious night for fashion. Fashion is, I would say, the most important night in fashion. For the last 8 years, I have stayed up late because the Met happens in America and I don't live in America. And for the past 8 years, I have watched the Met every single year. Last year, there was meant to be a Met episode, but I did not do it because of what's happening in Palestine and because the person who I came to fall in love with from the Met never showed up. And we all know that's Bella Hadid. This year, the same happened. She never showed up, but I still watched it. And last year, she never showed up. I still watched it, but I never gave any critique on the Met Gala. For the last 8 years, and the very first time I saw the Met, it was laced around critiques, like people giving their takes on the theme. For those who have never heard about the Met Gala, it's an event that happens in the first Monday in May. It's hosted by chief editor in wait, what am I saying? The editor in chief of Vogue, Hannah Wintour, and each year a theme is announced, and the Met is the Metropolitan Museum in New York, and that's where it takes place, and that's what it is. And the theme is announced and the dress code is announced as well. This year the theme is Black Dandyism and the dress code is superfine tailoring. The day of the Met, I was wearing a blue oversized Gap hoodie, a brown bonnet, shorts that were distressed and oversized as well, no socks, and my laptop was open, and I was watching the Met Gala from Vogue.com, Vogue's website, and I was also simultaneously watching the Met Gala, like Vogue's website, but just the professional photos at the same time. In previous years, like last year, the year before, I would watch it and at the same time scroll on TikTok while I'm watching what's going on the carpet, because I wanted to see if my thoughts were similar to people I followed on the internet and I really admired, and I wanted what I like to be exactly what these people are like deeming worth my attention, if that makes sense. I would not say I lost myself because I chose to pick what the popular people, like people I follow, already liked. But this year I chose to watch it for myself, view every single item for myself, and see what I like and what I don't like. Because I am very simple in like the things I like. The critique around fashion in general is very odd to me because I think fashion is subjective. I don't think fashion is an objective thing. The only thing I could think of in fashion being objective is workwear. Like if you had to wear something for like a surgery, that's like objective. Because I was gonna say optional. I was like, oh my god, that's not the right word. That's objective because you can't wear a casual clothes. Like my clothes, there's 100% chance that I have a tiny bit of dust, and I can't wear a shirt that has dust if I'm like going to cut someone open and like perform a heart surgery. And you also can't wear a suit to pick from the farm. You can't wear a suit to pick from in a farm. It's ridiculous. You could do it in a music video, but you can't do it functionally. Like I think the only objective truth in fashion is objectivity.
Functionality.
So if whatever you're wearing serves a purpose, then it makes a lot of sense. The most objective truth I could think of is fashion or clothing as something that covers your nudity. Those are the only things I could think of, but in a sense where you think of fashion as style, I think style is subjective because I would not wear like a military garb because I don't like the pattern of like military garb. I would not wear there are a lot of things I would not wear. Like I will not wear skirts because I don't think I've seen a lot of people wearing skirts, but I don't think it looks cool. I would not wear a green suit. There are a lot of things I would not wear. I think in the essence of style and fashion, this episode being called Fashion is Subjective, it's really subjective. Like I would not wear, like I said, I think for the last 3 years I've been saying I would never wear a full sweatsuit and leave the house. I don't own any sweatpants anymore. I think to me that makes a lot of sense, but to you that might be very pretentious. So I don't think I know for a fact that fashion is subjective, and depending on the person, you could interpret the theme in a different way. And I'm talking about the Met Gala now. I'm talking about fashion being subjective in this episode, but I'm using the Met Gala as a case study. The theme for this year, like I said early on, is black dandyism and the dress code. So the theme is for the exhibition, but the dress code is for the carpet. And the dress code for the carpet is super fine tailoring. And I'll give you my best dress lists and people I did not really like what they wore. And I think the people I did not like what they wore, it's an objective truth because I don't think what some people wore. What I think they should have stayed home. Like I don't have that. Like even a 2-year-old do not wear what some people wore. So I think best dress list and worst dress list should not exist. Even if I'm gonna do a best dress list on this episode, but the reason why I'm saying this is because the reason why the person chose it is very personal to the person, and you can't just look at what you're because you can't just look at the garment and say you don't like it because no one is forcing you to wear that garment. They're not trying to push a trend. It's not a night for big trends. It's a night for in all simplicity, it's a night for fundraising. It's a night to fundraise for the Fashion Institute in New York, I think. I don't know who they fundraise for. I did an episode 2 years ago, and yeah, but I don't think that episode is good anymore. It's outdated. I think one day I listened to that episode. No, I listened to last year's episode when I was preparing for this episode, and I said in last year's episode I was gonna do a like research and then come and talk to you about like the history, the current time, like the current um. What's wrong with my brain? I have the worst brain fog today. The current state of the Met Gala and now and the future of the Met Gala. But I'm not doing that today. I'm just going to talk about subjectivity in fashion because I've been seeing a lot of people on the internet like speak about what X wore and critique it and say it looks really bad or this person is not on theme or this person outfit is horrible. Yes, some people's outfits could be horrible, but that's in your opinion. I feel the only person's opinion that is like not in my opinion is my opinion because my opinion is always almost always right when it comes to fashion. The only I only did not like two outfits and you see them. If you're listening to this episode, you can go on YouTube to listen to the visual like yeah, the visual version of the podcast and you see every single item of clothing I'm talking about because my editor is going to include every single photo that I'm speaking about as I talk. I don't know if there's anything else I have to say because I think fashion is not an objective thing. It's very subjective and it like when it comes to fashion and style, it's very subjective, but when it's just wearing clothes, it's objective because you're just trying to cover your nudity or cover your nakedness. Um yeah. Can we move on to the list I made? Let's go to my list. I want to get like I'm gonna tell you my best dress first. I'm gonna say my best dress, not tell you. I'm gonna say my best dressed because in my opinion, when I saw it I was like, oh, this is really cool. I did not have any like wrong like the outfits didn't look wrong in any way in my opinion. And in my opinion, the person followed the theme because it's super fine tailoring. It's not black dandyism. That's the theme. But my not theme, sorry, the dress code. My best dressed is Lisa from Blackpink. That's my best dressed. Yeah, there was like a lot, there was a big scandal on the internet for Lisa because of what she wore, and people were saying she had a civil rights activist on her genitalia area. I liked the outfit. Also, the reason why I never searched the internet for people's thoughts or people I liked their thoughts this year, I ended up going back to like search what they liked and what they did not like. It's because I did not want to be pushed to like the 5 people we all put in the best dress list. Rihanna, Zendaya, Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner, and Kendall Jenner. I did not want those people to be top on my best dress list because at the end of the day, I don't think most of them made it on. I just looked at the garments this year and I chose who I thought looked good. And the way I did it was I screenshotted every single photo from every single person I thought looked good, in my opinion. And I'm going to give special shout outs now. I've not looked at the Vogue website in a week because I'm recording this the week after. And the only person I can give a special shout out to, and I'm not saying this is a good shout out or a bad shout out, was the guy who was wearing a piano because he almost decked someone in the face. I think that outfit was ridiculous in every single way. First on my list is Jennie from Blackpink. Jennie's outfit was really cool. Next is Gigi Hadid, also really cool. Next is Emma Chamberlain's manager. I don't know his name. Keith Powers. His outfit was really cool. Next is Zendaya, really cool. Next is Coco Jones. At first, I didn't like Coco Jones' outfit, but I got convinced at the end of the day. Next is Sydney Sweeney. I said that name really wrong. I'm pretty sure. The person of the hour, Hannah Wintour. Hannah Wintour never looks bad to me. I have a whole Pinterest board of old Hannah Wintour's outfits I try to recreate. Next is Emma Chamberlain. Emma Chamberlain looks really good. Next is my best dress, Lisa. Next is a guy that I just took a photo of him. I'm talking to my editor right now, so he knows what I'm talking about. And he has his hat slanted. Next is A$AP Rocky. Next is Daniel Roseberry, Anne Hathaway. I really liked Anne Hathaway's outfit. A lot of people were like making fun of her outfit days after or like the day of. And I really liked it. I thought it was really simple but really effective. It like pushed the right message, in my opinion. And it's super like I don't know. It was really cool in my opinion. Megan Thee Stallion. Next, Megan's outfit was good. Ashley Graham's her outfit was good. Miley Cyrus, good. Waterhouse, her outfit was good. Sabrina Carpenter, good. Then the guy that Dua Lipa is like seeing, I don't know his name, sorry. His outfit was really cool. Then this ballerina that I follow, there's a man. His outfit was cool. Then Hunter Schafer. Hunter Schafer's outfit was really cool. Doechie's outfit was really cool. Next. Victoria Cencius. Her outfit was really cool. Aya Debray. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that name wrong, but her outfit was really cool as well. Shakiri Richardson. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that name wrong as well. I have dyslexia. Her outfit was really cool. I saw it at first and I did not like Shakira Richardson outfit. I thought it was ugly. And then I saw it again and I was like, this is working in my brain. I don't know why this outfit works, but I really like it for some odd reason. And I put it on my list. So that's what happened there. Nick and Priyanka, they looked really cool. I know in 2023, I made fun of Priyanka for looking really bad, but they looked really good in my opinion this year. I think, yeah, I don't like that. I don't think I can't remember what she wore 2 years ago, but I did not like it. And this year, I think it was really cool. I liked what she wore. She looks on theme, and yeah, when I saw it at first, because I saw the person from the back the first time because I was watching the stream on Vogue.com. I saw the person from the back, and the person was wearing this big church hat and with this polka dot dress, and I was like, "Oh, that person looks really cool." And then the person turned around, and the camera angle changed, and I saw it was Priyanka Chopra. So I was like, "Oh, she won this year. She looked cool. She's part of my list this year." Um, Lana Del Rey. I have been obsessed with Brown recently, so that makes a lot. It makes a lot of sense that she's on this list. Sophia Richie. To cool outfits. I know you might say I'm very basic. Every single outfit, the only risky one I liked was Lisa's one. Lizzo's outfit was cool as well. Kiki Palmer's outfit was cool as well. And Anoki, her outfit was really cool. And those were the people I took a screenshot of. Like I said, the only person from like the 5 people I would have put on my list last year is Zendaya. Yeah. I hated the guy who wore, and I don't use hate in a light way. I hated the outfit. The outfit made me uncomfortable. I hated the guy who wore the playground color suit, and the guy who wore, I did not hate this one as much, but the guy who wore the recycling suit, I was uncomfortable when I saw that, but I did not hate the outfit. I think some people could wear that and it would look really cool, but he did not look cool. But yeah, but fashion is subjective. What I like, you might not like anything I put on my list, and that's okay because you have your sense of style and I have my sense of fashion because you might have style. I know what's happening in the industry. I'm joking. I'm joking at this point. Okay, fashion prediction. I was thinking of something I forgot. I need to start writing my predictions down. I can't think of any fashion predictions I can make right now. I can't think of any fashion predictions for today. Um, what's a fashion prediction I have? I can't think of anyone. Oh yeah, sorry. I think like I don't really think that's gonna happen. Really, it's not. I don't have any fashion predictions today, unfortunately. I could not think of anyone. I had one this morning, but I could not I did not write it down. That's my problem. I don't write things down. Um, TikTok. I have been seeing a lot of like Met Gala stuff that's happening on TikTok, so that's mainly been my TikTok feed for like the whole week. And there was a drama with this Indian man who came to the Met Gala, and he said he was like the other person was like he's the most famous actor, and I was like I've never heard or seen him ever. Yeah, and the Indian people were like making fun of like the 2 black women, but I think we should all be nice to one another. I don't think we should all like at the end of the day these celebrities are making money. You're arguing for free. They interviewed each other or like they came on there, and even if they don't have money, even if they never made money from that, they're going to make money in other ways, and you are just time wasting your time defending people who would never defend you if anything happens in your life. But yeah, the book I'm reading this week, I have switched to physical books because I follow a guy on YouTube and he says, so for books, if because I download most of my books on my phone and I download them on Audible or on my book app. And he said if the book app or So the book app, if you have an iPhone, there's a book app, and if the book app or Audible doesn't have the license for that book anymore, they can get the book out of you. They can take the book from like the website. So that means you never really own that book. And he was like, "Oh, you should start like buying real books." And at first, I thought I would not buy a real book, but I started with the book I told you 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago now, which is Close Protection by Eden Victoria. I bought this book because I had been following Eden Victoria for 3 years, 4 years now, and I had to buy the book. I have the book on my phone, on Audible, like a digital copy, an audiobook copy, and now a physical copy. And I bought this book as well, and this is the book I'm reading this week. It's called White Nights by Frederick Dostoevsky. I pronounced that word wrong. Um, I'm not Russian, and you probably can pronounce my last name if you're Russian, so it's okay. Okay, that's this week's episode. Truly, like I always say, that's all that has been on my mind. I'll speak to you next week on a very interesting topic.